Hi guys, let us look at some of the important headlines for 5th of September. Today is also the Teachers' Day. Global news. Goldman Sachs joins AN's up to $30 billion IPO banking syndicate, according to reports. Goldman Sachs has joined the growing list of investment banks working on Chinese financial technology firm Ant Group's initial public offering of up to $30 billion as a joint lead manager on the Hong Kong leg. Two people with direct knowledge of the matter has said this. Ant Group is backed by the Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba Group. Trump offers to mediate between India and China, says situation very nasty. This is not the first instance that the US president has offered to mediate in the tensions along the borders with China. In April of this year, as well, he has offered to intervene, but New Delhi had turned it down. Amazon is hiring and expanding its offices. Inside the tech giant's strategy, China auto revenue profit likely flat this year, official says. China is the world's biggest car market. Gas pipeline blast kills 13 worshippers in Bangladesh mosque. A gas pipeline explosion near a mosque in Bangladesh killed 13 people and injured 30 as worshippers were about to end their prayers. Indian news: Rajnath Singh, India's defense minister, and Wei Fenghe, Chinese defense minister, talks hit a deadlock. Both the sides held each other accountable and expressed intentions to preserve their sovereignty. Foreign investors pour into Indian stock markets despite GDP contraction. Foreign investors believe that the Indian GDP will again be a track in the coming periods. Auto Inc. to cut imports by 50%. According to Piyush Goyal, who is the Minister of Railways as well as the Minister of Commerce and Industry, the government is willing to engage with the auto industry as frequently as required with the intent of ensuring the self reliance in the local manufacturing and also increasing the global share of India's exports. Vehicle scrappage policy could come by September end, according to Nitin Gadkari. Now, Nitin Gadkari is the Minister for Road Transport and Highways. He is also the Minister of Shipping and the Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. The vehicle scrappage policy is expected to entail scrapping of old vehicles in exchange for some incentive for the consumers while setting up vehicle recycling clusters to boost use of recycled materials, thereby cutting the cost of the raw materials. Indian Railways to run special trains for NDA, National Defence Academy, Naval Academy exam candidates. Probe on after families allege 5 men kidnapped by China's PLA from Arunachal Pradesh. PLA stands for People's Liberation Army. The alleged incident occurred on Friday in Nacho area of the district, according to their families. Company news. Silver Lake in talks to buy $1 billion stake in Reliance Retail, Financial Times reports. Silver Lake Partners is in talks to invest $1 billion for 10% stake in Reliance Retail as the US-based private equity group looks to deepen the ties with India's richest man, Mukesh Ambani, the Financial Times reported. Norway's Orkla buys spice maker Eastern. Norway's packaged consumer goods firm Orkla said it will purchase a 67.8% stake in Kerala-based spice maker Eastern Condiments Private Limited and merge it with its existing MTR Foods business to create a larger enterprise comprising ready-to-eat mixes as well as the spices. Orkla says that the deal will double its sales from India. Indigo might ditch its plan to raise rupees 4,000 crores if travel picks up. Tata Steel develops COVID swab collection units, which claims to have a risk-free and safer sample collection process for healthcare workers. Arca Venture Labs is set to invest in the Kubernetes management setup, Nirmata. Arca Venture Labs is first of its kind platform for Indian business startups to establish and scale in US. That's all for the news on 5th of September. Thank you for watching it. If you like the video, Do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.